Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look inside Angels Stadium of Anaheim. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between San Jose and Puerto Rico. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Digging in, Victor Robles. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off with a start, center fielder, Victor Robles.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Martinez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now batting, Wade Boggs. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. Ramirez is up with it. And there are two away now. Here's Javier Baez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw it.
And we'll have to leave it there. Into the box now, George Brett. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's a ball and a strike.
Look out for 1-1.
Hit out towards second. Zobrist has it, and he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Striding into the box, Jose Bautista, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground at third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And that's the second out. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. No score here as we play inning number 2. Beltre behind with an 0-2 count now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Dribbled to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Kyle Schwarber.
Breaking ball in for a strike. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Boggs gloves it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. Baez is there. 2 down. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's in there for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
A little bouncer. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled off. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout. So striding in, Ted Williams, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Right side, backhanded. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the switch hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Chapman into foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. So striding forward now, Aaron Nola. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Martinez over to his left. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Matt Chapman, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Matt Chapman is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Murphy is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Dale Murphy becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row. Victor Robles digging in now as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fly ball out to right field. On the move is Batista. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Javier Baez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and digging in for his second at-bat, George Brett. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
George Brett.
Here's Zobrist now at second. He's got it. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Ready now, Jose Bautista will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Around first, digging for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Bautista leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Martinez has a play. 2 down. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second. Zobrist is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. And now Bryce Harper. First pitch on its way.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So coming to the plate, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On the move is Bautista, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez.
Second baseman, Jose
First
Ramirez.
delivery to him on the way. Nope. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. And This will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box now, Matt Chapman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Ramirez, the runner at second with one away. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Williams is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready for another chance? Dale Murphy, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Oral Hershiser. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Runners on the move for second. And it's fouled away. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Shoots this one over to first. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another shot now, George Brett. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There to play it is Zobrist. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Leading off the inning, Ted Williams, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Ted Williams.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for route number 1. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Ramirez is there, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now it's 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Nola. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped him up. Martinez is there, and it's a very... Digging in and looking for more, Jose Bautista. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jose Bautista.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
A ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away.
Keep battling, young man. And 3 fouls.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Chopped in front of home plate. And that's the first out. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. No hits to this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. He's set. Here it comes. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Williams is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, Victor Robles. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First offering on its way. Slow roller back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Brett is there for it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Here's Javier Baez. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And there's a base hit on the line. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Chapman brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is into the box. Edgar Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Popped him up. Zobrist over to his right. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. 1 out, nobody on. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Full count still. Payoff pitch one more time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard.
A swing and a miss. Leading off the inning, Adrian Beltre, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Chopped weakly to the left. Chapman's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Ben Zobrist. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Schwarber goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Zobrist is retired, 2 down now. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. Striding in, Dale Murphy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Hershiser. Last time through was a base hit. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Zobrist ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Brett. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Line, but speared on a hop. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. No hits to this point. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 out for Rocky.
Daniel Murphy.
Now here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Grounded back up the middle. Ramirez is up with it, and he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. First offering on its way. Grounded softly to the right. Played on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started.